Howdy doody! So in today's video, we're talking about shoes and the importance of having a good riding shoe. Let's land that trick move. Now most shoes for bike riders are important. You got all sorts. You got clipless shoes, you got clip shoes, you got skate shoes, which is what I'm wearing. You got like mountain biking shoes, you got purpose-built shoes, you got not purpose-built shoes, you got all of the in-between, everything in between. You got boots. I've rode in boots. Bad idea. Don't ride in work boots. Just go buy yourself a pair of skate shoes if you ride in work boots. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Anyways, nonetheless, we'll skip to the next clip and I'll explain more about shoes for you, because I know these things. I've definitely only been riding for a year, but I know these things. Damn, bro. You be looking kind of sexy. Except for them grips. Them grips are terrible. Do not buy those grips. Then again, it's probably user error that they keep falling off. Oh, great hat. I need you to come to me now. Oh, look at that, my hat. Nice, real, baby. Anyways, on the topic of shoes, these ones on my feet are kind of nice, but these ones here, oh my gosh, those are actually Jordans. I'm taking that home. Holy cow. These are actually skating shoes, believe it or not, or biking shoes. People like maybe Billy Perry are gonna be your best bet for that. You should go watch some of his videos. I'm sure you have if you're watching this. He rides the Jordans. Now there is the topic of, oh yeah, there is the topic of, wait, be quiet. There's the topic of Vans, right? Now I've rode Vans, and they lasted about a good 5-6 months, and then the bottom wore out. I've been riding these now for probably about a month, and I'm not even going to pronounce the name of the company because I know that I can't pronounce it, but I'll put the name up on the screen and what these shoes are. I bought these not too long ago, and I've been riding them, and I gotta be honest, having the right shoe makes the difference, my guy. It really does. So make sure you have the right shoes. I'm gonna speak highly of whatever the hell these things are called because I can't remember the name or know how to pronounce it. But yeah, these shoes are really nice. They got the nice waffle bottoms. They stay on the pedals really well. That's another thing. If you have bad pedals, it's not gonna work. If you have good pedals, it might work. Whatever. It's kind of a toss-up. I've rode 510s before, and 510s, I really like the 510s. They really stayed on the pedals well, but they were not built for the streets, my guy, in the slightest. Like, I tried to break them. There was 2 spots, like, within 3 months of completely no shoe left. It was all the way down to my sock. Bro, like, do you even ride bikes, bro? Like, do you even ride bikes, man? And it was like, dang. Because those are really good shoes, and I really like them. They stay on the pedals great, but, you got to do what you got to do, and they don't last at all. These things are built like freaking rocks. They have been putting up, the only spot where there's wear really is right here, and that's because I brake a lot with my foot. I like to go fast down hills and stuff, do a lot of hill bombs, so that's kind of expected. But other than that, I mean, these shoes have held up great. I would like one that comes up a little bit more on my ankle because I need ankle support because I'm bad at riding bikes, if you couldn't tell from the first clip. But yeah, we'll roll to the next clip right now, okay? That way you can really see what I'm talking about. Now, having good shoes, as many of you probably know, is the difference between riding good and riding bad. I mean, having good shoes is like, having the kitchen sink, the whole kitchen sink, or, possibly the hood to a truck. But, that's kind of a weird example. I'm not sure who came up with that, but whoever that was kind of dumb. Good shoes are good shoes. You want to have good shoes. I'm trying not to get shot as I wander through this dump. Another thing I'd like to say is this video is absolutely not sponsored. This is just what I've discovered. I've rode bikes for probably 6 or 7 years now. This is the hood of a truck, of a semi. I've rode bikes for about 6 or 7 years now, and this is just what I've discovered from riding bikes. I've only rode BMX for probably almost 2 years now, so, you know, you could probably trust me if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. Ooh, look. Poop. Now, one of the most important things with your shoes is there's traction, and then there's obviously not traction. You're gonna want the first one, personally. And these things right here, ignore the leaves and the slipping I just did, are pretty, I mean, they're muddy on the bottom. You also gotta take that into consideration. I've been riding these in wet weather, and they've actually been staying on the pedals quite nicely. They also match my shirt, as you can see. I got that drip, my guy. You know, there's many options. I've rode like Vans, whatever these things are, 510s. I've rode just a normal shoe, just like a normal running shoe. I've rode all of it, and all I've discovered is just keep looking and keep wandering. But these ones right now are my favorite for sure, because they're holding up. There's always, I mean, this option, but you don't want something like these. I don't even know what these are, but you don't want something like these because you see they fall apart very easily. They're missing the whole sole of the shoe. I think it's the sole, the bottom of the shoe, you know. But, you know, at least he still has the pair of them here. But they're not going to do him any good if they're all falling apart, obviously. But anyways, all I'm trying to say is that your shoes are very important. And I'm not going to try to drag this out too long, because I don't want to go on some long rant about how, oh, these shoes are better than these shoes, and those shoes are better than those shoes. Really, it's whatever you want and whatever your price point are. These, you seem to be able to get pretty good for, you know, pretty cheap is what I've discovered. They also have really expensive ones. I have a pair of the really expensive ones, but I haven't rode them yet. So, I couldn't tell you. These seem to be like one of the relatively cheaper ones. I think they're like 50 something or 60, like right there, you know, kind of just right. The competitor to Vans is really these shoes, I would say. And I would say they're doing a better job because they're lasting longer. I honestly think they look better. They feel better on my foot, and they offer a little bit more protection in the bottom of the shoe than Vans do. So I would say if you're riding Vans and you're looking for a new shoe and you're getting tired of them, nothing against Vans. They're perfectly fine. I like their shoes, but I wear them out so quick, like 3 months, done, need another pair. Which is fine if you have that type of money, but if you really want just a reliable shoe that you don't gotta worry about, just put on your feet, go get muddy and whatever, destroy, I would do these personally. They're kinda nice, as you can see, they're very sexy. Everyone, you know, all the ladies, they go ooh, ah when I walk by, you know. So personally, I would say that I'm going to get out of this position before someone sees me. I would go with these guys. Anyways, all I'm saying is this shoe here, good shoe. You ride what you want. It doesn't matter to me. I really don't care. I'm not sponsored by anyone, and that's how I can make an unbiased opinion and not tell you what to wear. But personally, if you're gonna go for Vans, I'd just go for these because I think they're cheaper, to be honest. Most of the time, they're cheaper, and they seem to be lasting much longer, and I honestly think they're more comfortable. Between these and Vans, I'd pick these every day of the week. 510s, it's just they wear out so quick for BMX riding, street riding in particular. They just aren't gonna last. You know, Jordans, you know, whatever. I haven't had them, so I can't make an opinion really off of them. Anyways, I'm dragging this video out way too long, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe for more videos like this. A lot of riding videos. I do a lot of riding videos. If you want to see more reviews like this, or opinions, whatever you want to call it, me rambling on to the camera, just let me know by leaving a comment, say make more videos like this. Yeah, otherwise, have a great day, and Sugma!